mystery of the missing muse. It was a quiet full moon night in Big Tabletop. I was minding my own business, drawing my detective comic, when in walked Trouble.
It's been a catastrophe!
He had the body of an egg, the face of an egg, his voice
Help!
kind of eggy.
I'm unveiling my new art piece in the library tonight, and my muse has gone insane. I need your logical mind to help me find it.
A missing muse. That's maddening. Oh, what's a muse?
Something that inspires you to create beautiful works of art.
Like how my love of detective hats inspired me to make my comic book about detectives?
Not quite like that. A muse is a continuous source of inspiration. I'll never make art again unless we find who stole mine.
Stolen? Are you sure you didn't just misplace it?
Misplaced my muse? How could you think I'd be so careless? It's definitely been stolen.
I guess it must be true then. This egg's been poached. I'll take the case, York. Now, what does this muse look like?
Why should I tell you?
'Cause it's gonna be kind of hard to find something when I don't know what I'm looking for.
It's much more important that we find out who took it. Yes, it's definitely one of those devious crumbs.
You mean our friends?
Exactly. It's the perfect cover. Where do we start?
First step is to ask around. Kosa knows a lot about...
Yes, Kosa. To my 1957 Eggcel.
What's an eggcel?
Kosa's always been jealous of my disciplined and consistently shaped body. She's the one who took my muse for sure.
York's line of thinking seemed scrambled.
Let's go! We're here.
I don't know nothing about no muse.
Sweet, innocent Kosa. She was as kind as she was squishy.
Where were you last night?
I was here all night, playing patty cake with Wrinkles Von Finkles.
Wrinkles Von Finkles. Not a real name.
Ms. Von Finkles.
I guess you're right, Bean. Someone who plays kiddie tea parties with cute toys is no thieving mastermind. Kosa couldn't have stolen my tiny little muse.
Tiny little muse. You know, I think tea parties are a lot of fun. Kosa's innocent. Maybe we should investigate where York spent most of his time with his muse, his house. York, you can't just go around accusing people of taking things without any proof.
Proof? Such a childish notion. My heart tells me who's innocent and who's guilty.
Look, evidence. I have what you need. Meet me at the library.
It's a ransom note. Give me that. This is written in pencil. Pencils are made out of wood, except when they're made out of plastic. Plastic makes me think of rubber bands. Becky and Cleo were in a band, so this note was written by Becky and Cleo. Ha! I knew it. They've always been jealous of my popularity and my volume. The Eggcel!
Actually, it was written by Kami.
How would you know?
She signed it.
I knew it. She's always been jealous of my exquisite taste and clearly superior shape. To the Eggcel!
York, I'm pretty sure we just had a conversation about not accusing...
We have to hurry, Bean! My unveiling is in a couple of hours, and I need my muse! The Eggcel!
It seemed to me that this egg was starting to crack.
Darkness! Brightness!
Kami!
York, it's just you.
And me, Bean, the good cop. Sorry to scare you, Kami. We just wanted to ask you about this note.
Where is it? Where are you hiding my muse?
What muse?
She stole it!
I've never stolen anything.
And yet you wrote this note about having what York needs?
Oh, yes. York, I finally found the book you requested about the color red. A Study in Scarlet.
Oh, thanks. Red is a favorite color of mine.
Red. Favorite color.
So where were you last night?
I was here.
A likely story.
Very likely. She never leaves.
If I'm done being wrongfully accused, can we turn on the rest of the lights? I'm afraid of the dark.
I guess it couldn't be Kami. To steal my muse, she'd first have to grow out of her kiddie fear of the dark.
The dark can be pretty scary.
Mm-hmm.
Why? It's not like there's someone lurking in the shadows.
Ah! Someone's lurking in the shadows! After him!
Quick, to the egg soul!
Ah! Up ahead! The bridge is out! All right, Shadow Lurker, come out with your hands up!
Oodle, I knew it. You've always been jealous of my... Really? You're jealous of my eyebrows? But it makes sense. You wanted to steal my muse to make a pair of soft new eyebrows out of it. The perfect crime.
Soft.
We've caught him. There's no way he can explain everything.
Well, that explains everything. Looks like Oodle's innocent, too.
Streamers? What thief would have streamers on their car? Ah, Oodle, it must be nice to be entertained by shiny sparklies. Ha! I wish I could be so childish.
Hey, streamers are awesome.
Then of course it was not Oodle.
Since we started this investigation, you've accused every single person in Big Tabletop, and we're still no closer to finding your muse. I hope you've learned something. York!
Oh, I've learned something. I've learned who done it. And I'll reveal the culprit during my unveiling at the library. To the unveiling!
My client cracked the case before I did. I can't believe that egg was more hard-boiled than me. Some detective I am. Well then, who done it, York? Which one of us stole your muse?
Oh, it wasn't one of you. It was all of you! During the night, Kosa came into my house with her baby as Wrinkles von Winkles and snatched my muse. Oodle waited outside in his little baby wagon and drove my muse to the edge of a cliff and threw it off. Tommy ran through the night, scared of the dark, with her little scaredy cat self, and put the red on my door. Then, Bean, you distracted me with your immature detective games, so I wouldn't put it together. But I did. You are all guilty.
I was just trying to help.
Then it was you, the butler.
I am responsible for many wrongdoings, but not this one. Good day.
Then it was you. The frog was the mastermind.
Rabbit?
The rug did it. The painting did it. That book looks totally guilty.
York, you okay? There's still one place we haven't looked. Here's your muse, York.
Oh, my muse. Muffluffins! My cutesy-wootsy muffluffins! I've missed you, my hippity-hoppity little muse!
Your muse is a stuffed bunny. How did you know that, Bean?
Elementary, my dear Kosa. York gave away a little bit about his muse with every person he questioned. With Kosa,
Kosa couldn't have stolen my tiny little muse.
I knew that the muse was tiny. With Kami,
Red is a favorite color of mine.
I knew that the muse was red. And with Oodle,
You wanted to steal my muse to make a pair of soft new eyebrows out of it.
I knew it was also soft. Muffluffins is small, red, and soft. As soon as I saw it, I knew it was York's muse. Case closed.
Yeah.
He must have misplaced it while he was setting up his new art piece.
So no one stole anything?
Nope, we're all innocent. Hear that, York? Maybe now you'll wait until you find some evidence before you accuse your friends.
Okay. I am sorry I accused you all.
Don't worry about it.
I guess I went overboard. I was just so afraid I had lost my fluffins forever. And thank you, Bean, for helping me find my muse. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have a masterpiece to finish.
And another mystery wrapped up in the tabletop that never sleeps.
Oh no! There's Wrinkles Von Finkles. She's supposed to meet me in the parlor with a wrench.
Don't worry, Kosa. Detective Bean is on the case.